Now, nobody enjoys getting their council tax bill, do they? But it does pay for crucial local services like getting your bins collected, keeping roads repaired, parks primped, and social care for young and old. But is the amount we pay here in the North East and Cumbria fair? Well, what's certainly true is that many households in the north are paying far more than people in better off areas in the south of England. Let's get Sarah Peters in. What's the Green Party's position on this? Can you reform, tinker with this tax, or does it need replacing?
I mean, I think, unfortunately, the sort of proposed changes just put a bit of a sort of sticking plaster on what is effectively a broken system. I mean, even with some of the changes that have been proposed to sort of double the rates for G and H band,
bigger properties,
bigger properties. I think it would mean that the cheapest, lowest band in Newcastle would still be paying more than the F band in Westminster, which is still insane. You know, it's ridiculous. And essentially, what we need to do is we need a full review of council tax and how that works. That needs to start with revaluing properties and, you know, moving away from a system that's based on values from over 30 years ago. Then we need to be looking at land value more generally, and then moving towards a land value tax, which is actually fairly taxing the value of land and taxing the landowner.
Sounds good, isn't it? But there is a reason why politicians don't want to do it, is because there's always losers as well as winners, and the losers don't like it. The winners fairly say nothing, you know, and the losers would include people in Newcastle, I'm sure, in the bigger properties.
Well, potentially, but the current system is deeply unfair. And also, I mean, the bigger issue as well is that, you know, I mean, Newcastle Council has had its budget cut by, I think, about £381 million over the last 15 years. I mean, unfortunately, like changes to council tax aren't gonna resolve that problem alone. We need more funding from central government as well, and that needs to be brought about by a wealth tax, by other tax reforms. I think you've got to look at the whole system.